Well, speaking of good horror movies, let's just get this kidnapping thing out of the way.
Oh, okay. So
then we can move on to more joyous, happy wrestling. We've already dealt with the Rapture this week, so
we have. The Rapture happened. A lot of people are still here.
It was the best Rapture ever.
Biggest Rapture, best Rapture. Yeah. So, you may be asking yourself, why is this wrestling podcast talking about kidnapping?
Because BT is a co-host, and that is the true answer as to why we're having that. Well, go, I love you.
So, this man, who is accused, all of this is alleged at the moment. He has not been charged, he has not been convicted. He has been charged. So, a South Carolina man accused of holding, quote unquote, 4 vulnerable adults, captive in his basement for 10 years and stealing their money, faces a slew of charges, including false imprisonment. His name is Donnie Ray Birchfield Jr.
That is a fucking serial killer name if I've ever heard one in my life, and I've heard lots of them.
That is a serial killer name. 35 was arrested August 1st after Lancaster police responded to a home for a report of an unattended death. According to the police incident report, the death occurred on July 24th, but was not reported until the following day. According to warrants, the documents do not list the victim's name or age, but describe her as a quote-unquote vulnerable adult. She was allegedly held in Birchcroft's basement with her husband and 2 female victims. The warrants state. An attorney for Birchfield said his office is investigating the matter and his client, quote, maintains his innocence. I'm innocent. Like you do,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
All alleged.
Quote, it is important to remember that he is presumed innocent of these allegations. Attorney Ryan Payne said in a statement, quote, we look forward to litigating this case in the court system where fact, evidence, and the rule of law matter. We will have no further comments at this time. Birchfield was charged with 4 counts of exploitation of a vulnerable adult, 4 counts of false imprisonment, 2 counts of abuse of a vulnerable adult, 2 counts of domestic violence, and financial charges. Online jail records show. He's being held on a $150,000 bond. Police said that during the investigation, detectives learned that Birchcroft allegedly kept several people in his basement and used, quote, their funds for his own financial gains. He withheld at least 2 bank cards from the adults, along with account numbers and account numbers for 1 victim. The incident report alleges. Authorities, basically, that's the gist of everything that kind of went on. The reason that we are bringing this up is this man was a really, really big AEW fan.
Allegedly.
I wouldn't say
No, I know. He had an AEW fetish in one way or the other.
I guarantee he probably used a good amount of the money that he took from these people, allegedly, to pay for meet and greets and going to shows, because he went to a lot of them. It's almost impossible to find photos of this man not wearing AEW merchandise.
That is what is being stated.
Yeah. He's gotten meet and greets with, or I don't know if it was a meet and greet. I don't know if Tony Khan does meet and greets, but there are pictures of him with Tony Khan and Luchasaurus. There are a couple of other meet and greet photos of him, but yeah. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah.
We are fair people.
Sure.
And presumed innocent is presumed innocent.
Yes.
Come on.
I mean,
come on. Dude, your lawyers are fucking, dude, those are shadier lawyers than fucking, like, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Mm. Well, so this is a bit interesting of a story just because of the vagueness of everything. There's so much information, but there's so little information at the same time. Yeah, I'm a true crime connoisseur.
What?
Yeah.
Wrestling and murder, he's in.
Yes. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. And a lot of the reason that this kind of came to us was just the AEW connection, and I couldn't resist.
Understood.